morning, guys, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, day 3 of season number 2 in fall. Looks like my wife is off to work. Doesn't even want to talk to me. Oh, no, maybe she does want to talk to me this morning. Yeah, I need... Oh, wait, before I do, hang on a second. Gotta go down by. Not really, but hang on just a second there. My skills. Which one is it? Is it crafting? No, it's survival. So I need to relearn survival because we have all of our 10 skill points, and I got 3 points going into something that I'm not going to be able to use. So, yeah, it's going to be under survival. All right, let's go ahead and talk to her. Can you help me with something? I need to rethink my talents in survival. Thank you very much. You have a good day going off and crafting some leather pouches, is it? What are they called? What are those things called? Simple bags and whatever else I have you crafting. But yeah, you go off to work and you have a nice day. Someday you might go back into farming. But anyways, let's go back into my skill levels here. Yes. All right. So, intensive work. That doesn't matter. I mean, resistance to poisoning. That doesn't matter either. But I have to put a point into something into tier 1 before I can lock tier 2, right? I don't think I can... I cannot. So I have to put something in tier 1. I mean, I'm not going to poison myself. You know, let's go with the 2 degrees Celsius better temperature tolerance. Let's just, for the heck of it, why not? Survival sense, sensing mushroom feathers and herbs in inspection mode. Yes, please, we want that. Tier 3, survivalist, 10% lower loss of food and water. Yeah, we want to max out that. Athlete, slower stamina consumption during movement. Yes. Anything to do with stamina? Yes, I want that. So I have 2 more points to spend. Solid as a rock. Take 10% less damage. Move faster in water, which I don't really do that well. 1 bigger fishing net limit. Not as much. Strong as an oak. 10% more health. Let's go with the health, I think. Yeah, the iron liver is poisoning. Yeah, let's go with more health. Why not? Yeah, whatever. Of course, now I guess I'm a little bit weaker than normal. Are you going off to work, or at least going to visit your friends? So yeah, last night I gathered some more logs, and I came over here. Basically, I reloaded the game, and I was like, "Oh, I need more planks for the roof." So I made a whole bunch of planks for the roof, and then I got my hammer out, and I realized, no, the planks are already there. I need logs for the roof. So. Yeah, I made a boo-boo there, but that's fine. More planks and storage, that's good for us anyways. So we have a house that's not being used, and we also have a pigsty that's not being used. So is it time to go find some decent workers? Someone that might be halfway decent in farming. My wife is the best one for farming, but I think we're going to keep her into crafting. So I think we're going to head over to Rolnica to start the day, because I haven't been over there in just a little bit of a while. I kind of forgot what they had for workers over there. Do I have food before I head on off into the wilderness? No, I don't. Let's stop and get some food. So yeah, head over to Rolnica, see if I can find someone that's good at crafting, because I may want to put someone in the tavern, and someone that's good in farming. Either however it works out, we'll see. Whoever we find first, talking about males and females. You know what? Am I out of pottage? No, not quite. 3 is good for a day. When I mean a day, I mean an episode. Usually it is good. I need to make some more pottage. I didn't check the weight in there, but you know what? Just going to leave it be. Just leave it be. So, yeah, let's hover over Rolnica and see what we can find for any kind of workers. We're looking at crafting skills and also some farming skills. Level 3 is about the best. I know it's been another day. I want to go ahead and check my roster, if you want to call it that. My villagers, a level 4, someone leveled up. Isbor is now level 4 hunter, so that means we're going to get more meat. And everyone else is still level 1-ish, or not level 1-ish. The level they were when we, almost said hired them. Brought them to our village. Anywho, let's head over to Rolnica and let's see, find some workers. Am I dirty? I might need to clean up. Well, I'm going to be crossing a river. Yeah, I'm only 9% dirty. We're fine. And here we are over in Rolnica, and on cue, it's like all the pigs are coming on out. Let's go ahead and see. I kind of forgot what we had up here for workers. She's level 2 in farming and 2 in crafting. 2 in farming, and I ran out of stamina. Bernard, what's your crafting skill? Because I didn't see it quick enough. So twos and twos. Well, you know what? We're here. We'll talk to him. Her approval is already 70, so already she's kind of good to go. 26 years old. Hang on a second. I gotta go for now. How old are you, Bernard? You're 21. Your approval is only 50%. Do you have a minute? Just got back from work in the field. The noble passing by. I'm going to ask him about the noble passing by. No, he does not like that. Okay, never mind. And now he doesn't want to talk anymore. Do I want to talk to you? Because you're at 70% already. I think we're just going to keep her there. Twos and twos. You know what? I think, because we go up here quite a bit, let's go to Lesnica and see what they got for workers. And then if we don't find no one decent enough, then we'll go to Denica. And hopefully we can find someone at that point. I'm just hoping. I think we're coming up on the little village, and I do believe we are. Time to check it behind me, because I've been running most of the way here. And sometimes you may not know it, but there might be a wolf running behind you if you pass one. They howl, then they finally eventually catch up to you, because you got to stop once in a while and, of course, catch your breath, because even while the buffs I have and the skills for stamina consumption, we still tend to get ourselves rather tired. Where is your... So, okay, right over here. Looks like they got 2 workers. Everyone else is kind of like in their homes. Oh, she's a level 3 in crafting and 3 in farming. Okay. And I have not talked to you yet, so that's a bummer. But you're going to have to keep her in mind. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Don't know her, so asking that question. Just got back from work in the field. A tough job. She's a field worker, so she might understand that. 10 approval. Oh, give me that again, please. Do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Any tips? I got back from work in the field. Tough job. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. That's plus 70. Do you have a minute? Sorry, I have no time for idle chat right now. That's good, because you're at 70%. Which is good enough. Do you want to come? Yeah, great. See you there. I thought you would. I thought you would. Before you get too depressed there, well, you're going to get depressed anyways because, you know, your mood... wow, she starts at 0. Oh, that's rather quick. Let's go ahead and assign a house. And the only house you can move into is that one right there. Simple house. You are fine. I'm not going to assign her a job yet. All right, new villager. Are you taunting him because you got a job? Or are you moving to a village? That's not uncruel. How about if we just have you move a bit? Because that just seems kind of inappropriate. And she's just going to go right back at it. All right. Nesdek. Whatever heck your name is. We'll talk to you over here anyways. Have you seen a noble passing by or gossip? How about the noble passing by? Yeah, okay. And now he doesn't want to talk. That's fine. So, now that we are first inhabitant of that house as a female, we're going to need a male companion for her. How old is she? She's 25. Okay. I got to go now. You have a good day. You find your way back. I'm just going to leave you alone with you two doing whatever the heck it is you two are doing. Alright, so I got to go head a little bit of a northeast direction. Alright, so Denica should be kind of straight ahead. I know I've been there a couple times, but you know me, I forget what villagers are where and doing what. Cross the bridge right on down here. Well, actually, I'm going to cross the river because I'm thirsty. So, yeah, she may go right into the tavern, actually, because I don't really have any farm work for her. And that's another thing I may want to do today. I may actually try to create a 16 by 16 farm plot if possible. So next season, I can plant a whole bunch of flax. That's kind of the plan for today. Well, not this episode. Today and tomorrow in game. Right now, yeah, let's head over to Denica. I probably should have my bow out like a smart... am I a hunter? I'm not really sure I know what I am, but a smart villager, craftsman, builder, doohickey dude. Just in case. I might get attacked here. I should, because I'm acting like an idiot. There's the village of Denica. I don't know who built that lovely little palisade they got going around there. But man, whoever cut the logs for them did a nice job. They're all the same height. How about that? They got their fields all planted for next season. I don't think there's any harvesting in the winter, is there? I don't think so. We'll just cut right through the barn. We've been here enough. They all know us. So there's one dude here, but of course, you know, we will look at all their stats. First things first. Well, he's a 3 in hunting, not the biggest thing. Crafting is a 1. Crafting is a 2, but farming is a 3. The problem is, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, 1 male, 1 female per house, it seems like. And if I were to hire her, that might be a little bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Well, you're the right age. Your approval is 50%. So, I've been almost working this up, but you know, hard work pays off. You know what they say. No, I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. Yep, we'll ask him that one. All right, so +2. It's something. It's something. Have you heard any gossip? Just got back from working in the field. Tough job. Okay, that was only +2, so let's go for some big money here. Gossip. He's not a gossiper. Now he's not going to want to talk at all. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and talk to all of them. I'm trying to get my diplomacy up because that's going to come in kind of handy. I've talked to you before because your approval is 52%. How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Sometimes they take that as mocking, which... I'm going to act like I have interest in her and ask her, you know, how her feelings are. Okay, so that went well. Do you have a minute? I just got back from the field tip job. What a day. Been working almost nonstop. The early bird gets worm. We're working in the field. That's +2. That's good. Working in the field almost nonstop. You know what they say, early bird. I don't like saying this one right here because sometimes they would say something like, well, if I knew all that, I would have, you know, the cash and the house to live in. Whatever. Okay, so she's done talking with us. You... How have you been lately? Nope. Have you seen a noble passing by? Shoo. She's not impressed. Okay. And that's it for her. So we got him up to... Well, we got him down to 47%. That's fine. I gotta go now. You have a good day. So, on the way back to our village, I think we're done roaming around for a bit. Yeah, I think the one we hired today, if she gets back, we'll have her go in the tavern, which is not built yet. So... Let's get my axe out and just to make sure that there could be a wolf around here, as we know, in Denica, on this little corner down here. Boars and wolves like to be right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this spruce tree. I'll get 3 logs out of that. I want to fill myself up with logs when we get back to the village. Of course, I'll have to take the logs out of storage. And let's see if we can get that tavern built. We can put her right to work and she can start making something. Probably just put her on the pottage. I think that's about the only thing I have unlocked for her at the moment. A little bit overweight, but we made it back to the village. Got my hammer all set. I wonder if I have enough logs to complete this tavern in my inventory. But I can take my shovel out and I want to come over here. You can see right over here. It's pretty flat over here. I think if I get rid of all the stumps over here, I might be able to create a 16 by 16. Not too sure, but we're going to find out. Like I said, I want to prep that for our farmers maybe next year to maybe plant some flax. Like I said, though, I would like to do the manure and seeding myself, but when it comes to harvesting, I like to let them go do it because I want to get my farming skills up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Well, a little bit, a whole lot more. Because I would like to have some geese at some point just to see what that's all about. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough logs. But we'll make it more like a tavern, won't we? You know, I better complete the roofs or else I'm going to start making more planks than I need. A whole bunch of logs. But now, with another house being inhabited, firewood per day is up to 8. Alright, that's something to think about. I need... No, sorry. Wrong. That's food. Food I never really have to worry about. Wood demand. We're going to say it's about 50 wood per day. Actually, it's probably a little bit more than that. It's probably like 55. So I got enough for like 3 days. So... Let's sneak in here and see how much wood or logs we have. 39. Yep, he's going to take it. If I need to go get more, I shall. I can hold 40 kilograms more. Let's just grab that. That much. That's the only thing about building better buildings. They just take up a lot of logs. I'd rather just build a stone because, yeah, I got plenty of stone, I do believe. It's too bad we don't get some materials back, like when we tear down a building. That'd be kind of awesome. Wow, I need a lot more logs. So 9, 14, 21, 28. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 42. I don't have 42 logs in here. Are they crazy? And do I have firewood? I made a whole bunch of firewood. Well, I'll just grab a whole bunch more. How about that? Yes, I know I'm carrying too much, but I want to get this tavern built to get her to work tomorrow so she can start making some pottage. But at the rate she goes, my guess is she's going to make, what, 1 a day? Yeah, I don't know if I saw anywhere, if anyone knows, that they fix it to where the workers in the tavern actually level up. And now I got to use a log to build a flippin' hammer. I wonder if I should be able to unlock that. Yeah. Maybe build a hammer, stop using... And then that was the last log I had on me. Okay, no problem. Technology. Let's go into... That's going to be Smithy number 2, I think. No, crafting. That'll be... Or is it Smithy number 1? Iron axe. Iron building hammer. So that's 2 iron and a stick. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and management into here and the smithy. You've been crafting nothing but stone axes, and you've been making 1 every 3 hours. Well, guess what? You're done making stone axes because you're using up my stone and a lot of sticks. Iron building hammer, pause. Nope. Let's go to here. So she will make as many iron hammers as she was regular hammers. Interesting. Now the thing, I am going to go, when we go up to Baranica and Baranica tomorrow to try to find another worker, I'm going to bring the pickaxe with, and we're going to go to the mine again. I do have 31 iron, so they can make a lot of hammers. At the rate she goes, I said, what, 1 every 3 hours? So she's going to make like 3 a day. So that's like 6 iron a day. We'll just say 8, because I think she might make an extra one there somewhere. Let me go ahead and grab all the limestone that we can, because we're still trying to beef up a house. We're getting some linen thread, which is good. The simple bags, I need to go ahead and sell those at some point as well. But yeah, next time my hammer breaks, we'll go ahead and grab a regular, an iron hammer and go to town. Yeah, these buildings up here, I think I can make these look a little bit better. So when we go to level 3 with the smithy and the, what do they call it? The seamstress, what do they call it? Sewing room. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make sure that we kind of bring it down closer to the road over here, I think. Kind of move them away from over there. Alright, so we don't have much limestone, but that's okay. No, I gotta go to upgrade. There we go. Another wall done. Really? Is that going to complete the house? We have a completed insulated house. Alright, so their happiness should go up a little bit. A little bit? Hopefully a lot. Alright, so yeah, I said I need a lot more logs, and we do. So I'm going to help out my woodcutter. Are these all... Oh, hang on a second. You know what? Let's get the bow out. Why not? We don't need troubles with you. Take one right to the noggin, why don't you? Take a second one to the noggin, why don't you? So I will say we did beef up the hit points on the animals, and really, I probably didn't go enough. Too bad you can't readjust it as you play along. Can we readjust it? Load save settings. Is it under game settings? No. Graphics, sound, key bindings. No, none of that. Graphics, sound, key bindings. No, it doesn't look like once you start the game, you're pretty much set with it. So, yeah, I am thinking next time we play, I may even go more than double the hit points. I may actually go 3 times the hit points. Why not? I mean, honestly, we don't get attacked by animals that much. Well, the wolves we do. But even when we get attacked by one wolf, it's not that bad. It only gets bad if you got 2 wolves attacking you at once, and then that could be kind of a little bit of a situation. I need to eat something, and I think pottage is our main meal. There we go. So yeah, tomorrow morning we'll grab some of the stuff out of the storage shed, go on up, and we'll sell it just to bring in some cash. It's always a good thing to do, right? Because I don't need that many simple bags around us. And I know she's making, what's she making? Is she making hammers or axes? I forgot already. But maybe we'll sell those as well. Maybe buy some fertilizer. No. Why would I buy fertilizer? Hopefully at some point I'll have a pig, right? That's the whole point. You foxes going to be okay? Yeah, so the one thing I was noticing before I started recording, I was in there looking to see what buildings were getting close to unlock again. This is what's funny about the game to me. For some reason, cutting down trees goes into the building part of skill points. So I'm trying to think. Some things that go with others, I don't know. Wouldn't be cutting down trees be part of like extraction or something like that? I don't know. See, it just seems kind of weird. And I still got a lot of sticks on me because I forgot to drop them off. And I may get a little bit overweight here. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. Where's my hammer? Yeah, I want to get this tavern built today. So tomorrow she can start making some pottage slowly but surely. And hopefully she will level up. She is a level 3. Now what I will do, she may be the one that when it comes time to farming in the field, even though I don't think it really matters too much who I have farming in the field. Yeah, when it comes time where we need a scythe, we'll have her go into the field. Or my wife, or, well, let's just face it, anyone that we have free. But I would really like to get the tavern built for a couple reasons. I wanted to put a fireplace outside. Start making my villagers a little bit more happier, maybe. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Alright, so 2. I need 9 more logs, which is 2 maples and a birch tree. Well, I tell you what, because I know nighttime is a fun time. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to grab my shovel, put some of this weight away as well, and I'm going to dig up these stumps over here and use that. But I'm going to go ahead and probably finish off the tavern. I'll see you in the morning when the sun's up and you guys can see better. That's always a good thing, right? Where is my shovel? There it is. And yeah, then we'll head to town and hopefully we'll find a nice dude to move in with our nice young lady that we just invited to our village. Yes, well, today actually. It'll be yesterday, tomorrow. Does that make sense? Sure, why not? Morning is here. My lovely life. My lovely life. Yeah, I have a lovely life. She said. My wife is headed outside anyways. Sleep into the night, that means our villager, I would assume, is here. The tavern, I did finish that off last night by using my shovel and going around getting the stumps up over there, hopefully where our new field's going to go. So she should be coming over here during the work hours if I can walk in. Yep, tavern number 2 is what we're starting off with, not tavern number 1. And she will be making pottage. I don't know how fast she'll make it, but we'll see at some point. Yep, that's her right there. Good morning. The tavern, ma'am, is right over there. You can get to work and just, just grab cabbage and meat and make a whole bunch of pottage if you could. That's all you have to do. Anyways, I grabbed all the stuff that I need from our storage room, meaning the simple bags. We got 9 of those, stone axes. I got 6 of those. Need to sell those up, and that's pretty much it. But we're going to go up to the towns up here and see if we can find a gentleman. Roughly how old is she? Is she 26? 25. So her mood's going up. Also, let's see, Isabor and Milda. are living in the insulated house. She's happiness of 36. He's happiness of 38 because his skill level's a 4 and hers is only a 3 for a lumberjack. Yes, 3. So yes, the skills that the jobs are doing does matter into their mood. Yeah, my wife is a seamstress, which should be crafting too. So if I put her into farming, her happiness could go up probably to 50%. Not too bad, but looks like building a tavern does not really affect the villagers at all. Even though they have a place to hang out and party now. But anyways, I need to go sell some of this stuff because, well, I don't really need it myself. And let's see if we can find ourselves some strapping young lad that would like to come join our village and maybe put him to work some way, shape, or form, depending on his skilled capabilities. And just like that, like Jumping Jack Flash, I'm into the first village. Yeah, but it's all the ladies. All the ladies, I'm not sure if I think their approval is, well, it's not the greatest. Let's go ahead and just ask them. Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Hang on a second. It's kind of hazy to start the day. Do I want to say that? Well, let's give it a shot and see what she has to say. Nice weather we're having today. Okay, so it looks like it's a nice day. Seen a noble, what a day, almost working non-stop in the field. Early bird gets to worm. Does she like the nobleman passing by? Not so much. And alright, she's had enough. What about you, Berta? Approval of 50, so I probably have not talked to you. How have you been lately? Does she like the nobleman that was passing by? No, she does not. So a lot of people today do not like the nobleman passing by. How is my skills and my diplomacy coming along? Ouch. 127 out of 500 before my next skill point. It's getting bad. Radost? Radost? Hey, how have you been lately? Wait, it says, okay, never mind. Got into hunting, any tips? +5. It says I can invite him to a settlement. Where were you before? Anyways, how's the job? Hope you're doing it right. Let's ask that one right there. Okay, that works. And I'm not going to ask him about the nobleman passing by. That's for darn sure. Early bird gets a worm. He's not going to like this. Okay, so he's kind of even on that. Gossip and working non-stop. You want to say early bird. Let's ask about gossip. No, he does not like that. And that's it. So what? You're all 1s and 2s anyways. He's all 2 left feet. How much cash do you have on you? Oh, you have enough. Simple bag. I got 9 of those. So yeah, not much cash there. Basically got 99 coins for that. And the stone axes, I'm going to get 84 coins for that. So not much of a big payday, is there? I did grab the pickaxe, by the way, and I need to put that into my hotbar. I don't want to sell you. I almost sold you that. That would have been really, really bad for me. All right, let me go back in my inventory, pickaxe, and put that into my 4 slot because I do want to pick up some iron ore before I go over to Ranica and see what they got for workers over there. I know they got a couple. They have a pretty big village, if you must say so. I think they have like 3 workers or 4 workers still hanging around there. So I assume it's early. Well, they're probably finally at work. Let's go. I want to go to Tavern just for a second. Let's open that up. And yeah, so 1 pottage every 3 hours. So she's going to make 3 pottage per day. So that's just basically enough to keep up with feeding me. So yeah, all the stones did respawn. So I wonder, I'm just here. Should I grab some limestone or just grab the iron ore? I think we're just going to grab the iron ore for now. Because that's all I want to do. Because we're a ways away still. I always say a ways away. It seems like you are. Then a short time goes by. Next thing you know, you have unlocked the mine. But it's still quite a ways off. But I want to make sure I get enough iron. I probably do. I want to unlock pickaxe. Maybe if I can remember, once my pickaxe starts to get worn down far enough, then maybe I will. But now this time I can hold a little bit more weight than I did before. So I just need to go in here and hammer away. I don't know what this... This might go under extraction. I'm not too sure. But I wonder if this goes into crafting. Let me go back into technology, building, cutting down trees, mining rocks is what I'm doing. So this goes towards building, which seems kind of weird. So yeah, I'd like to get up to the woodshed number 2 so I can get another lumberjack. That'd be great. But I'm 1,000 points off of that, which seems like a lot, but maybe it won't be. Because I am getting points from my workers as well doing what they're doing, plus what I'm doing. If that makes any sense. I need to... That iron ore just like flipped up at me, man. It's trying to attack me. Alright, I'm going to stay in here for a while, gather up as much iron as I can before I head on over to Baranica. And hopefully we can find a worker that's kind of decent into farming, because... yeah, we might go ahead and actually buy a piglet today if it all works out for us. Well, I'm escaping the maze with 40 iron in my back pocket, so that sounds pretty darn good to me. Yeah, our smithy worker, she will be kind of busy for a while making... we got her making hammers right now. Iron hammers, which is good. So I don't have to keep using logs to make a hammer. That always works out, and plus she'll use less sticks as well. So that all works out to our advantage. I probably should cut down a couple trees on the way back. Actually, should I be having her make hammers and axes? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But this iron ore we're keeping. Now we're going to come up here and see what they got for workers. Hopefully someone decent. Is it a couple of dudes sitting here? Did I hire everyone else that was here? It seems kind of vacant around here. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, all those noises I just made. Yeah. Onesies, twosies. Onesies and twosies. Have I talked to you before? Apparently not. You're 23. But you know what? I need some diplomacy anyways. I just got back from work in the field. What do you think? That's okay. Plus 10. That's pretty darn good. Gossip, and how have you been? Gossip? He likes gossip. And as I come back from work in the field... alright, so he's up to 75. And that's as far as he wants to go. Have I talked to you before? No, you're not. You're about the same age as the young lady we just got yesterday. Nice weather we're having today. Plus 5, okay. And I just got back from work in the field. Yeah, let's do tough job work in the field. No, he doesn't think so. Alright. His farming skills are level 2. Merrill. You know what? I'm creating a new settlement. You want to come along? Alright. Oh, Dynasty reputation. Oh, I was like, why did I get all that reputation? Yeah, we just completed a quest. But you, sir, assign, simple house. There, you're all set. And, yeah. He's all ones and twosies. Let's go ahead. His mood level's going down right to 0. How about that? Assigned workplace. You know what? You're going to go right into the pigsty. Assigned worker. You're an animal breeder. And, of course, I don't think there's a darn thing in the pigsty that we can set you up for. I don't think. Yeah, it's all manure production. That's all it is. All right. Yeah, well, we know we can get pigs right next to our village, which is good. Chapter 9, get an heir. Well, I think we're pretty much going to be there by springtime. Gain dynasty reputation. Well, I only have to gain another 200. We should be able to do that. And like I said, I'm not much of a rush because wrong button. Right now, we can have a 25 building limit. I'm only at 16, so I can build quite a bit for a while. So we just keep an eye on our food demand and our wood demand. That is all. But overall, we're doing decently. So I do want to head back to the village, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can make a 16 by 16 farming field. That'll be for flax. We'll keep an 8 by 8 field for cabbage and another 8 by 8 field for probably just wheat for now, because I think we can do wheat twice a year, correct? I do believe so. I'm not too concerned if he gets back to the village or not, because he's doing the pigsty that has, well, no pigs. Am I going to cut down some trees on the way back? Well, I think I better, because winter is coming. And I don't know how our logger's doing. But winter coming, we're going to need a lot more firewood. So I think I should go... Oh, no, I can't do this. This is stupid. You know why? Because I'm carrying a whole bunch of iron ore. Yep. But I am going to grab these 4 logs, because waste not, want not. I'm not that kind of a person. Even way back in medieval times, I was thinking about this kind of stuff, right? On the way back to the village, yep. Go to the storage room, drop off these logs, and the 40 iron ore that I collected. We'll grab our shovel and see if we can make a 16 by 16 field. I sure hope so. It's kind of nice to see all the villagers wandering around. They should be working. Technically they are, as we know. But yeah, to the storage area. There's our lovely tavern. I wonder if she's actually in here cooking away yet. Is she? Kind of, I guess. She should be working. I thought she would be at the cauldron trying to make something, right? You would think so. And yeah, she's technically working. All right, so it's fine as long as she's working. Does she really need to be animating the progress of cooking? I guess not. All right, so while I'm in here though, I need to just keep track of what our storage capacities are doing. Yeah, we got like 1,000 more capacity in here. As long as I don't tear down pretty much anything. Firewood, I'm down to 4. So let me grab... Flip it. Let's just grab all of them. If I can not build anything for a while, then we're fine, right? And yeah, craft here. And we're going to make... I can't get any fatter, but I'm actually technically going to. Yeah, this is going to give us plenty of firewood, just prepping for winter. Yeah, so if I go buy a piglet now, piglet I don't think is actually going to make fertilizer. Does it? I don't remember if it did or didn't when I was buying the piglets. I can't remember. But either way, I think I should get the piglet now. That way I can see how much more cash I'm going to need for taxes on the first day of spring. Hopefully with our smithy worker now making iron hammers instead of like stone tools, we can actually make a little bit more cash that way. I could make a whole bunch more pottage because as we saw, I got a good amount of cabbage. And I got some meat in there as well. But yeah, I could move some people around and working, but I think we're pretty much where everyone needs to be. We got our 1 worker in the barn. Her skill level in farming is only 1, but we're going to keep her there. Eventually she'll get to skill level 2, which means she'll basically double what she can do per day. Not that impressive still, but I need someone in there. She's in there taking care of the flax. So that's all she's really doing, but as long as she takes her time to level up, because she's not really good at anything else either. And I really don't have a place to put her. But I think this time I'm making my workers go to do the jobs that they're more skilled to do. I think last time we weren't that far off. I was just putting them where I needed them, and they may have been better off at somewhere else, and their skill level was maybe 2 levels higher than what they were doing. But yeah, the first to go around when we first started going and looking at villagers, yeah, some of their skill levels were pretty darn good, but I think the highest we're seeing is like skill level 3. So there's a whole bunch of firewood. A whole bunch of firewood. So the wood now is up to 228. That's going to be good. So like I said, wood demand's at 2.5. So that's like 60 wood a day. So we're good for a while, but when winter comes, total's going to go up. Food demand, yeah, I need to go into food storage just to see what this is at. This is always 170, well, we're at 180 of 200. Yeah, I got tons of meat in here. Tons and tons of meat. I'll probably grab some of this meat that's right here. So this I got to cook today because it's at 25%. So actually, I'm going to grab this. And let's grab 9 cabbage. Because I don't want my meat to spoil. And I've been so used to going to my house now, it's going to feel weird to be able to go into the tavern and cook it. But I need to decorate the tavern a little bit. First off, put like a fireplace outside. But this is why I put my skill points into cooking, because I make a lot of cabbage. Yeah, a lot of cabbage. A lot of pottage. So it definitely helps out a little bit. Especially if you're sitting here and you're making like 150 at a time. I think originally it takes like 8 seconds. And of course, with my skill levels, I got down to 5. So yeah, that's definitely going to help out quite a bit. But right now I'm only making 9 just because I don't want to forget about that meat in there. It would have rotted and I could have gotten some fertilizer out of that. But I don't have the ability. I haven't bought the blueprint yet to make it into fertilizer. But speaking of fertilizer, yeah, we're going to see if we can go buy a little piglet. Alright. But that does management. So right now our tax is at $14.20. And I have $34.70. I think a piglet's is it 1,000 or 2,000? I don't remember. Don't remember at all. But before we go buy a piglet, while it's daylight out, first off I want to put this pottage away that I just made. And now, just trying to see where mostly everything is. Building, no, that's wrong. Is it here? Yeah, there, and yep, here. Alright, let's go a couple bits away. Alright, so can I make a 16 by 16? If you look at the bottom center of the screen, that's where you can see how big your field actually is. Will it let me plant? Yeah, plant. Alright, 16 by 14. Perfect. Perfect. So now I can grab the hoe and do this myself. Actually, I wonder if my... No, because she's a barn worker, not a field worker. So I can grab my hoe and come out and do that. I'll get some farming points. That's the wrong button. As you know me, I like to hit the wrong button quite often. Grab my bow because there's a good chance it could be a boar down here. Because we're starting to get close to evening hours. But I want to head to the next village over. I know he's got some piglets. I'm going to help him out. He's been buying stuff from me. It's about time I bought something from him. And it's better than, you know, it's the closest village. Or one of the closest villages. It's too bad I can't name... I hope in the future we can name our own villages. That'd be pretty neat. I wonder if this village over here at some point will get a name to it. Whoops, I almost went too far to the north. Put my bow away so I don't look like I'm coming over here to rob him. Oh, I kind of forgot about you. Well, he's got 2s and 3s, so he might have been actually a better option. He's 24 years old. Sorry, I gotta go now, but there's no place for you. Oh, they're only 1,000. Oh, perfect. Let me buy that one. And yeah, you go in the pigsty. Did he go in the pigsty? Alright, piglet is in there. There we go. You wouldn't happen to have a second one, would you? Because I thought there were 2,000, so it wouldn't be too bad to buy 2 of you. I mean, I could... no, I'll save myself the 500 coins and maybe come back the first day of winter and see if they got another one. But now we have a piglet. I'm just kind of curious here. Does a piglet actually make manure? It does. Well, I mean, I know it does in real life, but I'm talking about in-game. So 0.8 manure per hour. So, yeah, I'm going to get like 10 manure a day, which allows me to make 5 fertilizer. Alright, that's pretty darn good. I'll accept that. For starters. I mean, the guy's not that well skilled, but his skill level will go up slowly, like everyone else's, and it'll get better and better. But this will help save me probably from having to bind so much. And if I can get another piglet tomorrow... I mean, I know I can get one in Rolnica. That's not too far from us. But now I want to go back to the storage room, get ourselves our hoe, and make out that field. Hopefully I can get some farming points. What's my farming at right now? No, that's all wrong. I want technology. We're at 368 and 500 gets us a goose. What is it called now? A goose house. A goose house. Alright, I should be empty of weight, right? Yes, I am. Pickaxe, let's put the pickaxe away. And put the wood shovel away. Now we'll come over here and grab our wooden hoe. And now I'll go back to my inventory because I got to put that into my hotbar, which is numero 7. Oh, while I'm here, by any chance, because it's almost been a full day, 3 iron hammers in a day. Not too bad, and the price is 200, so that's not to, I'll probably sell it for what, 80 coins, which is a lot better. I mean, I was getting 80 coins for all the axes and simple bags we were selling before. So, you know, in the meantime, if we start running out of iron, then I'll have to go grab my pickaxe and take care of it. But right now, this is a pretty big darn field. So what did I say my skill technology level is at? 369, all right. And my hoe is probably going to break here doing this, but you know what? I'll get some points here. Yep. So prepping it for, well, next spring, I guess. Next spring, flax, which means a lot of manure. So getting myself enough pigs will definitely save me some cash, and I don't have to carry as much. But I will have to pay taxes on this field. Actually, what's the taxes on this field here? Does it say? I thought I showed you how many taxes. So I don't pay taxes on a field. So I pay taxes this on buildings. Oh, come on. All I did was go out of screen, come back and screen. My hoe's broken. I need 1 log and 10 sticks. And now my axe is probably going to break as well. Of course it will. So, well, I'll grab a broadleaf and another one. I just want the stone. And another stone. And I need some sticks. At least 10. I need 10 sticks either way. Alright, you need to come on down. And yep, 1 swing of the axe and it should break. Because why wouldn't it? First you got to hit something. And it didn't break. Now it broke. Alright, come in here and first things we'll build that. And can I build an axe? I can build an axe as well. And I am filthy. I am so dirty. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure this stuff is where it needs to be. No, the hoe needs to go in my 7 slot, and my axe needs to go into that slot. Don't be moving things around on me, game. A much better hoe. So I know one of these is pretty close, like right here. It's pretty close to the river, but it's fine. I don't think anything would actually grow there because I think the moisture level will be so high. Everything would just rot underneath the soil, I think. But it'll be fine. Let's come back down here. So winter will be here. I'm going to have to get my fur clothing back out. Although maybe not, because now I got the skill point where I can tolerate an extra 2 degrees either way. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have the wool. Fur, is it fur or wool? I forgot. Either way, it'd be good to have that clothing on anyways. So this is not a 16 by 16 field. I could have made a 16 by 16 by, starting over there 2 more rows, but I wanted to be kind of even with the other field that we have, which is an 8 by 8. So this would be flax, so we can go ahead and sell flax seed because we'll get more than enough of it. Then, of course, from the stock, we'll go ahead and make some linen thread, and I can make, well, my seamstress can make clothing from it. And it's getting dark. It is getting dark, which means you guys can't see nothing, I know at this point. Every time I go to edit it, when I'm recording, it's like, oh, we can see pretty good. Then I go to edit it, and it's like, wait a minute. Can't see nothing, man. So not too bad. We got 2 villagers. We got the tavern built. And now we got a 16 by 14 field. Getting ready for springtime. So we can go ahead and plant some flax. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Next episode, winter will be here, like I just said. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.